go. Only an hour and a half late. Aren't you proud of me? What were we doing? We must have been doing some Dunamis stuff, right? Why am I here? Why am I in Granorg? I have a whole bunch of money, too. Did I have... Well, whatever. So this is only showing 2 more Dunamis quests. I think we're going to do this one first, the Homeland Heroes, because it doesn't have a key, which I think means something important. After we do these, I guess the plan, not to get ahead of myself, but I guess the plan is I will start going around and doing side, like, other content that I missed in the timeline, and I have a feeling we'll probably, like, this will probably be the last Perfect Chronology stream. Maybe. Why is this skippable, by the way? Are we going to the same world I've been to once before? We're recycling timelines now? Did we come in? Okay, did I come in here? I already did this and they're working with me. Oh, is this is this right where I was? This is right where I was. Oh, wait a minute. We ran... I forget. I need a refresher, so I'm gonna run in there again. Oh, right. We have to go fix that wall. Or something like that. I forget what it is. Let's...
Oh.
Right, we had to go back to Historia, go to Granorg, and there's a wall that collapses on them. Probably want towards the end of Standard History? Is that when we wind up? Also, why do the 2 timelines merge? That's dumb. Forgot about that. Peace returns to Granorg. Alright, let's go here. A crack in the castle wall. That explains why it crumbled. I should call over a soldier. Fixing it in this timeline will fix it in all timelines. You're right. We can't just leave it like that. I gotta repair it ASAP. Great, the wall shouldn't collapse on Diaz and Salvin anymore. I like how it not even just fixes it in alternate histories, but it doesn't even matter when the Diaz and Salvin fight happens. It could have been 5 days ago in the other timeline. Just, yep, this wall will now never collapse anytime in history ever. Forwards or backwards. Oh, wait. I can just go there like this, right? Yes. We couldn't just say, hey, be Koplak. How are you doing? We have just fixed a wall. This is going to save the world. I've been playing this game for something like 50 hours now. I'm actually kind of tired of it. I was just saying that I think this will be the last day that I stream it because we're gonna finish up the Dunamis content. All right, this is us. This is us coming in. We've actually already seen this scene. We can skip it. I don't hear the wall crumbling this time. Looks like I managed to change things. Work's almost over. Nice. Nice that you can watch from work. I do the same thing, although I have to. It's kind of funny. For the first 6 months or so that I worked at my current job, we could watch Twitch, like it wasn't blocked or anything. And then one of the new hires was sitting around like in the middle of the day watching Twitch. Like, I wasn't there, but I just picture his feet like propped up on the desk. And then it was blocked. I kind of found a workaround. It's inconvenient, but I can still watch, so it's no big deal. I would summarize the plot for you, but it's pretty convoluted. We have all of this here has happened. And actually, no, just kidding. That's the DLC. This is what actually happened in the world. All of this, all of these things are what we have done. And now we're going to do what now? Fight Heiss? Maybe? I should have been paying more attention. There they are, the Granorgites. That's us. Haven't heard. It is a bit different. It's almost like a cross between a JRPG and a visual novel, as there is a lot of plot. The main thing is that it's a time travel game, and so you're constantly going back and making changes to the timeline. There's like the first choice that you make branches off into these two main timelines, and then you're constantly going and jumping from one timeline to the other to get information or get items or whatever. We finished the game, and now I'm on the content that was added in the DLC, which is about going to other alternate realities and fixing problems there in order to retrieve these artifacts. The other thing that's different is that the combat is grid-based and is actually the most interesting thing about the game to me. You two go ahead and take back your king, which is weird because these are the bad guys in the normal game. You fight against them for most of the time, but in this alternate reality, they're on our side. Oh, is Erica gonna be in our party? Nope, she's not. Good. I have several party members. I only use these three. And anytime they force the other ones in my party, it's just awful. This is more people than you normally fight at once. The whole game has to do with, like, moving enemies around the grid so that you can attack one of them and hit like multiples at the same time. This isn't gonna be fun. Let's clear some of them out, at least. Actually, no, you know what I'll do? Here's what I'll do. You can change the order of party members, too, which is weird. Also, apologies, you might already be able to hear the emulator slowing down a little bit. It's just that this 3DS emulators are not in a great spot right now. They sometimes, even in this game, which it's supposed to run perfectly, it slows down quite a bit. We're just gonna poison the whole lot of them. And he can go later. I feel like him right now. Did he just hit me for 11? Alright, so there's a whole bunch of guys, but they're very weak. Almost none of them were successfully poisoned either. I actually think I'm going to do exactly the same thing I just did. Except with this guy down here. And then delay him again.
See.
Area code. They're really picking on Rainy. Alright, let's heal her so she doesn't die or anything. And the other thing is you really want your guys to take several turns in a row. These guys are still so healthy. He's not. I can't really do the stuff that I would normally do because I'm trying to be more efficient with this. Alright, let's... Alright. Grapple him in and then just destroy the whole front row. She also has a front row attack. Frontline rush. There we go. This isn't even gonna kill them. Wow. Huh. Huh. You really want your face to take several turns in a row. I'm glad you could make it. Hello, Volton Face. She's dead! Ah. It's annoying because they're really weak. They're hitting me for nothing, and yet he has super heal. What I would normally do is I would stack up like 6 or 7 turns and then knock everybody into the same square and then do something horrific to it. I don't have any column attacks, do I? Or not line, but row? One row? No, that's a row. I don't have any column attacks, which is too bad. Alright, we're gonna go right. Just push. There we go. They're not slaughtering anybody. Look, they're all dead and we're all alive. Get your eyes checked. There, we won. Although, I know that is par for the course, too. We had so many, every single boss fight is really easy. All of my deaths have been to, oh, I randomly fought a bear. 7,000 damage. Did they kill Heis? It's just Diaz and Salvan. They're terrible. This is a strange timeline. He's like, how am I being beaten by random mooks? That moment where the characters and player are equally confused by the events in the game. So they were using the artifact after all. The real... Oh, sorry, my mouse is on the screen. Boosted your power tenfold. Can I have it? I didn't even have to ask. He was just like, you look like the protagonist. Have this item. It's not like Heis could teleport back into the throne room, like, right now. We'd have to fight him again. I wasn't gonna say anything about the mouse. Boy, howdy was it there. See, it's the kind of... like, this can't really be a dramatic moment because it's an alternate timeline. We don't care about what happens here. We can just, we're gonna walk out. Well, not walk out, but teleport out. This world could turn to sand and we wouldn't even care. You saw someone who looked like a hero on the show, I wouldn't know what to give them. I'd give them a quest, that's what. Say, hey, can you go get me some vegetables from Cygnus? Valiant Edge. Is it a good weapon? Also, they hadn't been turned to sand.
さっきの可能性世界の影響が出ているかもしれないと思ってな。あ、それは言えてるかも。あの二人はエルーカに忠誠を誓ったんだ。本来の歴史でもエルーカを人質に取るような真似はしなくなるかもしれないな。
Anything that increases my strength 10 times probably doesn't belong to me anyways. So the one quirky thing about time travel in this particular game, and I'm fine with this mostly, because you can do whatever you want with time travel, is arbitrarily changing something in one timeline will sometimes cause it to just spontaneously also change in the other timeline. Like, there was a time that we went and rescued this merchant who was being attacked on the road. And then in the other timeline where we didn't go that way, we show up and we're like, huh, that merchant never showed up. It's like, oh no, he must have been killed. So we saved him in the other timeline, and that means that he just kind of made it without being attacked in the other timeline. Senseless, but it's okay. Okay, there is now only one Dunamis quest left. What they were saying right there at the end, somehow maybe me doing this quest in the timeline where DS and Selvan were fine means that now if I go back to the normal game, there will be some kind of better ending where they don't betray her.
今回の行ってもらう場所は帝国跡地なんだけど、どうも様子がおかしい。
The one quirky, that is the one quirky thing. Well, also multiple other things too.
普通じゃないっていうか。
可能性世界はいつもどこか普通ではないと思うが。
そういうことじゃなくて、アーティファクトの反応はあるにはあるんだけど。
あるんだけど、
なんか奇妙っていうか普通じゃないんだって。
いずれにせよ行ってみるしかないだろう。あんたもついてくるか。帝国跡地の可能性世界なら歴史に関する発見があるかもしれないぞ。
行ってみたいけど、今回はお留守番かな。
It's curious.
その事態も考えられるし、ちょっと不気味だし、もし困ったことがあったらここに戻ってきて。
わかった。では俺一人で行ってこよ
う。お願いね。あ、もし帝国のことわかったら教えてくれると嬉しいな。
So this character was not actually in the original Radiant Historia. We're playing a remake. The original was on the DS. This is on the 3DS. Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. She was added for Perfect Chronology, and all of this stuff with the Dunamis, where we're going to multiple different parallel worlds and retrieving these artifacts. That's all Perfect Chronology.
ここは帝国跡地だが。 しかしどうなっている。
There's people here.
可能性世界とはいえ、ボロボロの廃墟にこんなに人がいるとは。
These are supposed to be
どこかにアーティファクトがあると
completely
も
abandoned
話し
rooms
た
that have been empty for centuries.
とにかく情報を集めるしかないか。
We, I guess, made it to a timeline where this empire never fell. I'm gonna save real quick. Ha! Oh my god, he's a ghost! My sword goes right through him. Just kidding.
Hi.
Life is good here in the Empire. I guess that's his... Like... You ever just walk up to someone, like, hey, how you doing? They're like, life is good here in Walmart. It's like, you do you, buddy. Thanks to Imperial sorcerers, our lives are vastly improved. The Emperor has 2 children. The future is looking bright. What do you mean fading out? Whoa! What? It's like he turned into sand, but he didn't leave any sand behind. When you find the dimension where people don't turn into sand all the time, turns out there's way more people everywhere. Yeah, I know, now it needs to be a double secret. He turned into sand, and the sand turned into nothing. Once we became an empire, the wars raging across the continent ended at long last. In a time of peace, we have nothing to worry about. We talked to her and she's like, don't talk to me, don't talk to me! No! Nothing especially interesting has happened recently, but I do have some juicy gossip. The princess has taken a sorcerer as her paramour. They're quite a couple, but the emperor will probably never approve. The Emperor is a Thaumaturg practitioner himself. He spares no expense in studying it. And once he unlocks the secret art of flux, then... Oh dear. I've said far too much. Now I must disappear. Forget I said anything at all. Poof.
Ah.
We were once a small... Watch, we talk to one of these people and they don't disappear. And they're like, what? What are you looking at me for? A man in red is going around discorporating everyone he talks to. Discope? Discorp? Discorporating. They are becoming incorporeal due to my speech. We were once a small nation, but our magical tome allowed us to unify the continent. Because of its dark binding, we call it the Black Chronicle. But you should already know that, being a citizen. Life is good here in Walmart, but you should already know that since you are in a Walmart. Is that Nemezia? It looks like her. I cannot talk to you. I don't want you to disappear. More importantly, I'm looking for invisible treasure chests. Meow. Alright, no invisible treasure chests.
お前、今こっちを見ていなかったか。俺に何か用か。
This guy just walks down this hallway, obliterating everyone just by looking at them. And she's like, she's staring at him. He's like, what?
お前、
Nemezia?
まさかネメシアなのか。
No.
いや、違うか。
This time, I was the one who ceased to exist. Now I'm in heaven. I could have sworn that girl looked like a young Nemezia, too. Probably already told you this, but he's blind. I'm going way back. Way back to 999 days. Oh good, more people to murder. Our long years of research and development have produced a new mobile armament, Thaw Machines. Now we can finally eradicate the rebel faction in Historia. None can oppose us for very long. Oh man, I don't know who to discorporate first. I guess it's you. You were standing in a dead end.
Hi.
You deserve this. Prince Allium is young, but he's shown a real knack for politics. He lends his ear to the people, proposes public charity works, and even helps the beast kind. Hopefully soon, the Emperor will retire to a symbolic title. I was on my way to work not long ago when I witnessed a bewildering sight. Among the middle-aged to elderly sorcerers gathered at the palace were two young children. Perhaps they were the two prodigies everyone calls the Thaumaturg twins. Actually, I guess it's not that weird then. I saw the strangest thing. There were two young people. I wonder if they were the two young people that everyone talks about. Our land has prospered thanks to Thaumaturg, but I wish it could be applied to household goods. If cooking and laundry could be automated, the lives of the peasantry would improve too. I should send a letter to the Empress. I'm sure she would understand. Thank you for subscribing to Empire Facts. Oblivion awaits. Their Imperial Majesties are Thaumaturg masters who transcend time. They are akin to gods. By pledging their faith in these divine rulers, the citizens of the Empire live in prosperity. Praise be our new gods, Axilegia and Lupinus. May they reign eternal. Thaumaturg research is top secret. We common folk can't even imagine what they're up to. But as long as they produce results, I don't mind being left in the dark. Yet, rumors have it, there's a giant underground research facility inside of it. Gasp! How could you have been here the whole time?
見つけたぞ。
There you
お
are.
前はネメシアじゃないのか。どうして黙っている。俺に用があるんじゃないのか。
this again.
あれがこの可能性世界のネメシアだとすると、目的は何だ？何かしてほしいように見えた。
I guess the only way to find out is by meeting up with her again. This would have made a better story if this was the whole game. Just about a guy in red, and everybody that he talks to instantly disappears. Oh, I found her. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
話してくれ。一体なぜこんなことをする？
Why aren't I saying anything? Everyone who talks to... Oops!
この反応はアーティファクト。
Black hourglass.
やはりネメシアなんだな。
How does that prove it?
丸
Oh, she said Maru. It's so much cuter. So, the whole Maru and Batsu thing. I've talked about it a couple times through the playthrough. I'll say it again because I like to. In Japanese, you get a lot of different quirky ways that people talk, especially in anime and video games. And Nemesia's quirk is that she uses the terms Maru and Batsu a lot. Maru is like a circle, and in particular a circle mark that you would use to say correct, like on a test. And Batsu is X, or like an X mark that you would use to say incorrect. And she uses those two terms a lot. And they made her in English rather than like trying to translate it exactly. They just said, well, we'll have her, since that's what a school teacher would say, we'll have her use all of these, stuff like you get an A plus or you get an F minus. And so the only thing that she said just now was Maru, just for correct. But they had to make sure that it came through, that we knew that it was really Nemesia, because only she would say that. Is that an A plus answer? Even though she might be much too young to be a school teacher right now.
あなたは希望。私を助けて。
Kibo?
待て、ネメシア。
Why did she disappear? Oh, wait, because I talked to her. That's right. From past to future. So there actually was no combat at all in that one. Pure plot.
ああ、心配ない。これを。
Marune. See, there she goes.
これでまた一歩砂漠化の阻止に近づけたと思う。
12,000 monies. You're gonna say something about it though, right?
それで帝国跡地の様子はどうだった？なんか不思議なこと起こった？
ああ。跡地に残っていた思念がまるで生きた人間のように生活していた。 民は帝国の生活におおむね満足していたようだったな。
へえ、魔導技術のおかげで栄えたのが民には良かったのかもね。
そうかもな。
それにしても不思議。
The artifact gave form to the residual thoughts of the people who lived there.
アーティファクトが残留思念を形にしてたって考えるのが丸なのかな。
Maru kana.
一番の不思議はその中にネメシアもいたことだ。
え？
The Nemesia in that other world asked me to help her. Should I really help Nemesia? I have to think carefully about this. That may mean the Nemesis of this world wants someone to lean on as well.
それ本当？
助けてやるからな。
急に何の話？いきなり変なこと言うのはバツ。
Batsu, she yelled it that time.
そろそろ教えてほしいことがある。
It's way less awkward in Japanese than it is
あん
here.
たの頼みでアーティファクトを集めている。
By the way, now that your list is empty,
ちゃんと回収してくれるからとって
Let
も
me
助
get
か
the
って
ending.
る。それで何を知りたいのかな？
あんたはアーティファクトを集めて具体的に何をするつもりだ。
I had been so busy. I had been so busy collecting these ultra powerful things from every corner of space and time and giving them to you that I forgot to ask what your motivation was.
過去に帝国が起こした事故の影響でこの大陸の砂漠化が始まったことは前にも話したよね。具体的にはその事故によって生じたあるものが大地のマナを今も吸い続けているの。
それが砂漠化の真相ということか。
砂漠化を完全に止めるには
Owl spider,
そ
isn't
の
it?
あるものを倒す必要があ
Owl
る。
spider again.
アーティファク
No,
ト
maybe it's not.
そのために必要なもののいわば部品というわけ。
倒すために必要？つまり武器なのか。
武器。そうとも言える
She's like, okay, yes, you could refer to the artifacts as weapons, incredibly powerful weapons, but I'd rather you didn't.
同種の存在。その書の名前は赤史録。
赤史録だと。
帝
The
国が
Red
起こした魔
Chronicle.
導書白史録と黒史録は時を渡り歴史をやり直すための書。そして赤史録は他の世界の可能性を知るための書よ。
他の世界の可能性。まさか。
気づいた？まるね。でもその赤史録はあることがきっかけで壊れ飛び散ってしまったからそれを修復するのに
Somebody
アーティファクトがどうしても必要
took
な
the
の。
red book and tore all of the pages out of it, and we've been collecting them. This can't possibly end poorly.
ネメシアがアーティファクトを集めるのは赤史録のためだったのか。
This is the new Metal Gear Solid, where after we've played Myst, now every game will turn into Myst.
ああ、この船にそんな秘密があったとはな。
ストックのおかげでたくさんのアーティファクトが集まってきてる。でも飛び散ってしまった赤史録を修復するのにはあと少し足りないの。
You must remember never to get any of the blue pages to put in the blue
最後ま
chronicle.
で付き合おう。
よろしく
And
ね。
don't even touch the
ストック
green chronicle.
いつも来てくれて。
There are no quests.
もう行っちゃうのね。私寂しいわ。
Dots.
もう冗談よ。これに懲りずにまた来てね。
So now, I don't know exactly what happens next. It doesn't appear that there are any... I'm just gonna, just for completeness, mouse over all of these so they don't say new anymore. Ooh, there was an alternate thing here. What is this? I don't know what's up with that. Alright, and here's another to be continued. This is progress 68 out of 98, which means there's 30 more nodes that are gonna unlock somehow. And 80 more nodes over here. 83 more. We've got exactly 200. Where? Okay, so what's this? I wonder if just going there and talking to Vanos will trigger something. I don't know. DS. What about this one? Auto at the Sand Fortress? We never got a... Yeah. These are the pacts, which I don't know where we will find the rest of them. Throne room. Okay, maybe if we go there, maybe Selvan and DS will be different now. Whoops. Is that here? Oops.
どうするか。
そうだ。いや。
いたぞ！逃がすな！
This looks it's Granorg again. Invisibility powers I don't care about. Okay. Ah, we have to fight our guards. Right.
負けられない。
Oh, wait, are these the ones who get immunity or something? What do they do? Nothing. They attack for 1 damage. You had 1 chance to defeat me. Now you are doomed. Whoops, hold on. Magic up. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Push. Damn it. This is what this is supposed to look like, and good morning to you, Yahan.
Yeah.
That's how that's supposed to go. Oh, I almost forgot about the medal I got in that possible world. What should I do? Don't show the medal. Oh, this is not for Diaz and Salvan. This is... So, we found a possible world where Protea had never married the king and become the queen. She had remained a peasant in that world, and in that world we helped her, and she gave us a medal to say, like, this is what it was the same deal. Like, let me give you this thing that's incredibly useful to me. I use it to, like, remember my goal of being a good guy instead of a bad guy. I don't know.
そうだ。お前に選別をやろう。これに見覚えはあるか？
New boy.
それは。
あんたも昔は思うところがあったんじゃないのか？
わらわもビクトール王に嫁いだ頃はグランオルグを良い国にするつもりでいた。それが欲に目がくらみ、いつしか税に溺れる生活を。どうしてこうなったのだろうな。それはそなたが持っていてほしい。今のわらわには受け取る資格はない。
It seems that may have lit a flame in Protea's heart. Whether or not she changes now depends on her. What happened in the original? Did she just get executed?
その玉座の前に。
念のため、これまでの
Did you know that working on a hardened by boiling reindeer bone with basically Stone Age tools is pretty tough and slow? I would imagine. I would absolutely imagine. A boiled reindeer bone with Stone Age tools such as a flint, no, a, what do you call it? What's the thing that the guy, the primitive guy, primitive technology? Obsidian? Does he have he might have an obsidian axe. Okay, so hold on. Did she just flee in the original? I don't think she died in this. She died in the alternate history, not standard history. In this one, she just left. But here he gives her the thing from the artifact. She died somewhere in here, right? Alice Graham. She for sure dies somewhere. I don't remember where. All right, so let's do the same. Oh, you know what might be even. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that at all. Do I have a list of those items somewhere? Okay, so kind of. Oh no, that's the four guardians. I don't want to do that part. Alright. Where's the earliest one? Here? Let's go here and talk to... Oh, no, not that one. Here? In Celestia. We leave... Yeah, let's go here, because it'll be easy enough to skip through repeated conversations, just to see if something else happens. Do we go up here? Yes. Now what?
どうしてベロに人間があるとさっさと追い出し。
おお、
Do we leave now? Lasville Hills. So somewhere along the way, we have a conversation with Vanos about how At is special. And that conversation may have changed because of all of our dunamis. Shouldn't go back to Alistel, my bad. Okay. Is this where we fight the bear? This was the first bear that we found, wasn't it? Maybe? Sure. It totally was. The original bear. The very first. Nope, sorry. Left assault on you. She does have a push. Good. And then he... You're gonna die anyway. Making a needle out of a bone for a friend who does history reenactment stuff. Because it's nighttime, I can't use my rotary tool. Also, couldn't find my tools without making too much noise, so I'm using some flint and sandstone. Didn't I say flint? I totally said flint. I want credit. Is flint used for things? Like, when I hear flint, the only thing that I think of is, like, flint and tinder. Like, when you know. No. There's two things. There's two things you're supposed to... I'm terrible. Wow. I thought I used to be smart. Still didn't kill him. Oh well. What am I thinking of? But what are the two things that you hit together to make a spark? Is it two different things, or is it just two pieces of flint? Vanos says some stuff. Where is Vanos? Is he here? I don't remember when Vanos has this conversation with us about At. Where are we in the story right now? Does it tell us? We're right here. Did I write? Is this Vanos? Where is he? Ow. Stop. Listen to Hugo's speech in the square. What the heck? You can get back there? Alright. Is it before or after this? It must be after the speech that he talks to. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? Oh. Wait, what is this quest? I don't remember anything about a small child. What was I supposed to do for you? His father would never come back if he doesn't have his lucky charm. Shoot, I don't remember anything about you, small child. Also, was I supposed to help you, maybe? Go into the past and give someone an anti-poison? Do I have an anti-poison on me? I must. I've never used one. And? What am I doing? Yes, I have 18. Oh, was that... I forgot to check. Is that sword any good for stock? Of course not. He's wielding Historica. Of course not. This is actually better than Historica. Crazy. His magic will be a little lower, but that doesn't matter. Flint and steel. Exactly. I didn't actually mean to do that.
負けられない。
I'm gonna use his
See ya. Yeah.
his cheat spell. So I imagine it's too late to talk to Vanos now. When does Vanos have that conversation with us?
今は
Alright. Let's continue to think. Can I go way back to the beginning? Let's go back to the beginning and look around a little bit for anybody, because if you were going to go back in time and change something, you'd go back to the very beginning. Is there anybody who has a thing over their head, signifying that they are part of a quest that I was supposed to do? Or are they not going to have a thing over their head? Fine. Now I feel like maybe I have to talk to everyone.
そうだ。
Nah. Supposed to come back in time and do something for somebody, right? I had kind of thought that just going through the list of Daenerys stuff would you know, give me an ending, and it didn't. So I may have to look up a walkthrough.
はい。
Somewhat disappointingly. I don't have anything against looking stuff up for this game because, like I said, I've kind of had my fill of it. We've played it to death here on stream. But I still want the other ending. Whatever it is. Is he now? It's down there. Huh. What were the... So there's that one. There's this thing about Otto being wounded. I don't remember what... What's different when we get here? Let's just go. Let's just go. Figure it out on the way. Oops, that's where we're supposed to be. I wasn't sure if there were gonna be people. I don't know. Can I just... No, they don't die in one hit. It'd be far too convenient.
Yeah.
行くぞ。
Yeah.
私に勝てると思った？
Ah, okay, we're changing something here. What's going to be different? He says he's going to stay behind.
おっと、そんな体で何を？
Otto.
Otto. My goodness, what an honor to have the princess herself worry on my account. Puts a spring in my step. Feel like I could keep fighting even to my death.
だが
Who is this? I applaud your desire to make sure. Aren't you forgetting someone? Oh, okay. This has nothing to do with the Dunamis. This is because we went back and a long time ago, several streams ago, we went back and gave Will that blade so that he didn't die in Granorg. So he comes back and him and Otto both live. Okay.
Oi.
Oi. Stuck. Look me in the eye. Good. That's what I wanted to say. All you need to look at is my clothes.
また会おう
Red clothes. Only guy in the world. Alright. The hell?
シグナスに向かうぞ
I thought they were using swords. Will to the rescue.